It's worrying. Like, I thought Weaver or Morphling natural carriers into like a Lincoln's if you wanted to avoid, say, the lasso. One of the only issues I think that you're facing in terms of like potential control in that situation. I don't know.
I do.
Damn. I was hoping you'd say who.
Oh. Woohoo.
Bottom lane, good spear. That lands out of Seneko. And that will be first blood coming in easy here for Beastcoast.
Oh, that's exactly what they want.
AVULUS are playing top pretty far forward. I'm a little worried that one rotation comes in because we've seen that quite a bit. They end up dead, but Smiling Knight, bottom, he's going to be killed off as Whisper gets yet another kill. Man, Beastcoast finding a couple down here where... But I'm wondering if anybody's going to make the rotation, because Dark Willow could theoretically just, if they're able to position themselves and go through the twin gate, maybe come over, they could get a kill, but it's going the other way around. They're actually coming down bottom to get another kill on a Smiling Knight. TP's going to come through from the Bat Rider. Smiling Knight survives, but eventually might burn out. One more right click. There it is. Smiling Knight dies, but they get the Dark Willow in return. Eki is here with a TP. They're going to find MOUZ and try to get a second, but Whisper wants to help. He's got a spear. He's got a God's Rebuke. And MOUZ, well, with the overprotective Wisps, just TP's out.
It's pretty good. It's just one level in it.
Yeah, it's one level of it. Of the Nature's Attendants, but you've got the overprotective Wisp that makes you survive so much longer. Lumpy comes over. They get a kill on a Senko and a little bit of a boulder smash from Stormstormer to pick up MOUZ. Finally, they kill this Enchantress, which is giving him Trail of the Burning Doom, which is why he's always on fire.
Well, you like this kind of stuff, so...
I only expect it from the Chinese region because that's usually the players that have these items. I wasn't expecting it here, but... Well, Tornado EMP, and Seneco's going to be in a lot of trouble. Has to Icarus dive away, and they'll use that Magnetize. They'll go for Lumpy. They've got the arena down. The spear lands on a Stormstormer. They will get this kill onto the Air Spear, and Lumpy's going to be able to walk away, even with the Magnetize being reapplied. Smiling Knight trying to get anything out of this. Flame Break to push back Whisper, but the damage isn't quite there for Smiling Knight. They've got themselves the Bramble Maze down. Eki's in a lot of trouble, gets up onto the cliff, and now here comes this Dragon Knight with the Dragon Tail on a Smiling Knight. They kill off the Dark Willow, and now MOUZ, he's still alive. The Nature's Attendants continuing to heal him up. Smiling Knight's got about one hit left, and he'll end up dying. So does Seneko. Down goes the Bat Rider, and it falls apart for AVULUS. Beastcoast only losing their supports, and Lumpy gets away. He comes into the fight, and...
Well played. Nice rotations by Beastcoast again. That's exactly what they need to do.
And they're going to go for MOUZ one more time. Nature's Attendants at level 2.
No need. Oh, Lumpy is finding Smiling Knight again.
Man, he just cannot find any room to farm. I mean, he's 2 levels behind Lumpy, which is to be expected that he's behind in terms of experience, but right on him, trying to Ghost Walk and keep him close for at least somebody to come over, and it is the Dark Will with the Bramble Maze. They go to the Tornado and Smiling Knight and a Wrath of Nature, but they will end up getting the perks of being a Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean...
You just leave the map.
He should be doing that, you know, regardless of using a spell. Not. He's flying, for God's sake.
Roll in. This would be a big kill.
Oh,
they can get this kill into the DK. They've got everybody here. Smiling Knight comes over and into the Shadow Realm with the Bedlam. Seneco's in trouble. He's not level 6. He doesn't have the Supernova, but they get the Sprout around this Dark Willow. That stops the Phoenix from dying. They look for the Terrorize that lands on a Smiling Knight. They still haven't gotten the kill onto this DK just yet. EMP is down. That puts Stormstormer without mana, but he'll pop his wand. They get the kill onto the DK. Now up into the air as they still have Stormstormer alive. He tries to roll out, but finally Whisper gets the kill. No level 6 still for this Phoenix, so no Supernova. Lumpy with the last right click gets the kill on a Seneko. Lumpy burning out, but gets Invis, trying to walk away. They've got the vision. They'll get the kill. They'll take out the Invoker, and that's 2 heroes dead on each side as they lose this Invoker in DK for the Phoenix and Earth Spirit.
They would lose all their early game advantage, basically, but now they're still a little bit behind, which is not where you want to be with the draft that you're playing, but it's more than playable for sure.
Roll. Finding Whisper, Boulder Smash. There's a Bramble down, the Terrorize hits 2. They've got the Supernova, but the Lasso lands and Whisper's gonna die. They'll get themselves 1. They're gonna continue to try and roll and find themselves Amisha on the Dark Willow. Boulder Smash slows him up. They'll even commit the Magnetize to it. Rolling over him, and now he'll try to TP out. The health is there. The roll. Oh, didn't TP
burned
into the fountain.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Oh, it was the classic. Because the TP area and the fountain is so much bigger than the actual healer aura. It happens to so many players, including myself as well. It's really frustrating when it happens, because you made a good play. Yeah, but you know, oftentimes we're not used to this kind of thing, so in stressful situations, muscle memory will kick in, right? And most people, they just click on the minimap, because they're like, oh, I want to go out
Tornado? EMP this by a 2-1 tower if they can get to Smiling Knight in time, but with the Bedlam right on top of him. Oh man, the damage from this Dark Will. Looking for the Terrorize now. Cursed Crown's gonna pop. And Jibbe.
Maybe MOUZ is gonna be the sacrificial lamb here. Which is the worst case scenario for AVULUS, basically.
Yeah, he's so tanky, he's hard to kill. He just TPs, roll, that'll stop it. Oof. I say hard to kill, and then that Wrath of Nature flies in.
Oh, there's a huge ancient stack. Oh, they're on the Prophet again. No.
Yeah, this is terrible. They are nearby this time. Maybe they could save him. Bedlam again. The damage is overwhelming. They get the kill on a Smiling Knight. That is his 6th death. Losing the Invoker for this, though, and not taking the stack is going to be pretty rough. Tries to TP. The roll hits. Lumpy's dead. And at least AVULUS get the trade on that, because Smiling Knight...
If somebody actively worked on it. If it was possible to have an AI that can calculate the average of every creep kill on the map and count how many creep kills somebody has.
Stormstormer.
Oh, just before you BKB2. He was 2 all the way up from it.
That is really rough. That Tornado lands, Sunstrike, Terrorize. They've got the Cursed Crown. They should be able to get this kill on to Seneko. He doesn't want to ult here either, and that is going to be an arena dropped over mid. They look for the roll. They're trying to get a kill here on a Whisper, but nice Force Staff coming through from the Invoker to get him some distance. And Whisper survives. Whee. And has the Aegis, right?
Yeah, although the Dragon Form will probably be over by that time. So maybe they just want to play it safe.
Lasso coming through. That's going to be onto Lumpy. Force Staff trying to get away, but they've got the Spirit Vessel on him. The Boulder Smash and the damage from Jibbe to get the kill with the Supernova committed. They'll take out this Invoker.
But until then, it should be quite easy to kite him with a Sprout. He'll definitely be very reliant on Force Staff of his teammates.
Find the Lasso on Lumpy again. They're going to drop the arena down. The Supernova's there. They go to the Terrorize. That lands onto 2. They'll get this kill into the Bat Rider. They'll take out Eki, but they'll end up losing Lumpy with BKB being popped here by Stormstormer. This will help them secure the kill on a Whisper. And again, DK just not near the fight. They're a little bit alone, and they're not really taking advantage of that Aegis and the damage coming out from the DK. But it's also...
with like 20 plus armor. So... if you hit like a support or something... Oh,
Lasso. MOUZ up in the air. Late near used. They go to the arena. They land the spirits on a Seneko. The Tornado comes in, lands on a 2. DK's going to try and get a kill here on a Seneko. Will do so without the Supernova available to him. And now they've got the right-click damage coming out from this MOUZ Enchantress with Lumpy. That's 2 dead. It's both supports gone on the side of AVULUS. The Sunstrike's going to be off the mark. The Cursed Crown is going to pop here, but in the role is Stormstormer. They've got the Yules from Whisper. They'll line them up for the tree. The Spear connects. They've got all the damage they need to get the kill into Stormstormer and take out a 3rd. Well, Jibbe is out of the fight for now. And Smiling Knight going to continue to farm.
Oh. MOUZ is presenting himself. Not the best target, though.
Yeah, he's going to be a little bit harder to kill, but they've got the lasso out of the DK once again. They go to the arena, and now they've got the Gleipnir. That'll lock up this Enchantress. BKB's popped by Smiling Knight, as well as the DK, who's up on the high ground, doing the right-click damage, kill off Stormstormer. They got the kill to the Bat Rider. Magnetize still running for a little bit, but won't be reactivated with the fact that this is already Earth Spirit dead. Spirit Vessel, Supernova, Whisper, Yules, and he'll survive. Maybe.
Silver's is great.
If DK's out, I think the fight's
source
won.
of damage is going to be the Phoenix, right? Like the Sunray is going to be absolutely amazing against him. But it's BKB. He has 4 staff, lots of weight. Oh, they're fighting without a DK again. Oh, he needs to come there. Fast, fast, fast.
He's starting to run over. They're going to already start with a Tornado coming through. EMP, Spear connects. They've got the Sunstrike. The damage on Azime. Oh my god.
Jesus. Because that's basically right now what can kill him, right? The magic damage and the Sprout. If you can sort of counter both of them with one item, could be a very good choice.
Jumping in, Rolling Thunder, Gleipnir there. Now onto the DK. They've got the Supernova, and they get the kill on El Micho. Now they're going to look over as this Supernova, I believe, pops right before the Aegis, coming back to life is DK. But they've got the silence. They've rolled in. He goes into the BKB. The damage is going to be through on a Stormstormer. They've got themselves the lasso. It's going to be on the DK, but the arena from Whisper. I don't know if it's going to be enough. He's quite low. The Gleipnir once again. They've got the deafening blast, but it only hits out of the Phoenix. They'll go after Whisper. They'll get the kill on the Mars. The BKB is going to be popped by Lumpy. Going for this Invoker. They get the kill on Senego. MOUZ is doing the damage on a Smiling Knight. With the help of Lumpy, they kill off this Nature's Prophet. Looking for the Terrorize to save MOUZ. MOUZ is going to be silenced up by the Geomagnetic Grip coming up from Stormstormer. Trying to roll away here as the EMP is going to be locked down and taking all the mana away from this Pangolier. The Impetus up onto the high ground, getting the kill on Eki. They've got the Sunray as well as the Icarus dive. They'll take out El Micho, but now here comes the DK once again. The Curse Crown is going to be avoided with the roll from Stormstormer. And now they've got the Sunstrike landing on a Senego. They get the kill out of the Phoenix, and it looks as though Beastcoast having that second life on DK is what wins them that fight. You should be a little bit worried about going into a fight again, because DK does die.
Yeah. Yep. Although, he died with Dragon Form on and not using BKB, so...
Cold Snap, EMP, BKB early from Stormstormer.
That's a big one. Now, 90 seconds without it, I think it might be go time for them. Again, it's risky. Against Banner, they always...
Oh, lasso coming through. That's going to be on the right hero. They're looking for the DK, but the BKB is popped, going after Smiling Knight. He'll start to walk away, but Stormstormer is in. He doesn't have BKB. The arena's around. All these heroes on the side of AVULUS. They're trying to get the kill on a Whisper. They'll drop down the Supernova. They got the Sunray, but the right click damage and the right clicks coming in is just too much from the side of Beastcoast for this Supernova to survive. They get the kill on a Smiling Knight. They'll take out Jibbe. They're going to buy back here on the Pangolier as well as this Mars. So... it is Stormstormer getting a kill on a Lumpy as he will buy back and come back into the fight immediately. But Beastcoast, they're still looking healthy. They've got 4 against the 3. The Smiling Knight has buyback, and he is going to use it. They're going to try and get a kill here. They do the break with the Silver Edge that he's got, but he's stunned up immediately. The Spear comes in on the TP and Smiling Knight. They go after Stormstormer. They get the kill on the Air Spear once again. He's dead for 2 minutes, and now they've got the Disarm. They'll get the kill on a Smiling Knight. This is going to be all Beastcoast now. They'll call GG, and the first game will go to Beastcoast.
And I think we're gonna see probably an Invoker ban. Like, his spell usage in those team fights is really, really good. Disarming the right hero, stunning the right hero with Cold Snap.
I mean, not there, just for the pacing. Like, you're an aura builder, you pace real well.
But isn't... that lane is tough, man. Like, Visage into Bristol? Yeah, have 0 armor already.
The battle begins.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just saying, like...
yeah, but I think you can't do that. Man, Dragon Knight before Dragon Form could also be pretty good.
Oh, God, Soul Assumption early. That did a decent amount of damage, honestly. Another one getting down to about 1/3 of his health, and they're going to continue to chase the Soul Assumption again. Oi! They have another one. They have another one. Oh, the Flame Break just get the first blood. Pop 13 charges on that wand. They both have wand down here. And Visage. And Jibbe is not going to be scared at all. He's still holding the salve. Still has these charges on this wand. And he can just choose to play aggressive. It's 15 charges on the wand. He should be okay. I say that, though. They get in front of him and they kill him off. Damage too overwhelming for them.
I hope so. But as a support, it's always hard to justify. Pretty expensive.
Definitely a commitment. Mid, we got some heroes coming over. It's
no mana, though.
The Enchantress of Senego will get over for Lumpy. They go to the Flame Break. Lumpy's still on the high ground, though. He's going to survive. El Micho's going to pick up this amplified damage and start to run away. TP's out. Roll comes in. They'll get this kill. And it will be one for Stormstormer. Meanwhile, Bristle, Inkswell, they're going to go again on the Visage. They got the TP over from Senego, trying to help out here. Lumpy comes over, though, and because he didn't die mid, he's available to go for this. Some damage from Senego onto this Bristleback. Has to turn around, does have this salve, and will pop it on the high ground.
That is so annoying. First the Impale, you think, like, ah, yeah, I can still get him, and then a Tornado as well.
Alright. I don't know if they know, but he is on that high ground. They're still going to look to get the kill on the Senego. Now the turnaround. Eki trying to get something out of this. Flame Break. They don't have Lasso. They're going to bring the Visage over. They're going to look over for El Micho. They get the kill there with Smiling Knight making his appearance. And they're also going to see these stacks. You'd like to protect them for the bristle, but you do have a DK who's ready to farm them. And Soul Assumption, Inkswell, some raindrops keeping him alive this time. Can't kill him within those 7 seconds of the cooldown raindrops this time.
How are you ever gonna catch that guy? Spoiler alert, you don't.
Sentry down. El Micho is in the vision of that. There's a sentry over mid. He has to really pick and choose where he's going to carefully. Blink in from this Bat Rider. Doesn't get the lasso off. They go to the soul bind. Now the tornado is out. And they've got the Mind Flare. He was soul bound to a familiar. Couldn't really walk away from that one. And they are going to get themselves some gold with the familiars being taken out.
Yeah, last bit is good, but it can't really go armed against Doom.
Yeah. That one's the tough one. Off the roll, the sentry is there. They don't quite have the vision just yet. They're actually going to see Smiling Knight. They go to the blink as well as the lasso is going to be out of the Doom. MOUZ is here. MOUZ does not have Soulbind at the moment. It's on cooldown for another 2 seconds, so they don't get the instant Soulbind into the Doom, and they still are not using Doom yet at all because everybody's chasing. They don't want to waste it, and they're going to lose Whisper.
Gets it evolved, though.
A bit of good timing there for AVULUS.
Now, Bristleback has that axe. Now they're ready to fight. Now they want to fight.
They'll see him walk through. They'll TP over. He's not going to stay in the area. So he gets away from that current sentry, but now sitting in another. One of the things that's always been praised about Seneko is his warding. And they're going to get the blink into the lasso. Tornado comes in. They're trying to save the Nyx Assassin. Goes to the spike. Carapace, he's still alive with the pipe. But they'll finally get this kill. Inkswell not going to do enough, but the Soulbind is there. They've got the silence on it too. The Sunstrike. They'll look for the Doom. They'll throw it onto the Bat Rider. It's not the double Doom that they were hoping for. They get the kill to Jibe though. They'll take it the Visage. Now they're rolling in, coming back over, looking for Lumpy. The Dragon Knight is there. The Magnetize applied with the Geomagnetic Grip. They've got the silence on a Lumpy. They'll get the kill to the Invoker. They'll roll looking for more. As the Magnetize will tick out, and now Bristle with a regen rune gonna stand his ground, and it'll be AVULUS who back away. And having that space to just fight and go, and he's got the Mage Slayer, he's got the Sanjinasha. If he's not the one doomed, if he's not the one who's getting focused, he's going to be able to kill a hero or two. Meanwhile, they find Stormstormer with Vendetta. They get the kill there under the Earth Spirit. Now Smiling Knight comes back in, though. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. They even look over to the Nyx Assassin. They do have this blink. They do have the lasso. They'll blink lasso on the Nyx Assassin. MOUZ thinking about helping, but instead, they'll start to run.
Poor Nyx. It was more like a Cold War that Beastcoast kind of just gave up. Oh.
All right, they'll find the Bat Rider. They'll go, they've got the deck, and they get the kill immediately. Now they're going to look over as Doom goes in, but he's going to be silenced. The BKB being popped here by Stormstormer. The Magnetize is on to everybody. They're going to roll back in. They'll look for the kill onto the Doom. They'll get him killed off. But they got the Doom. They got the double Doom off. Stormstormer's dead. They've got the Impale. There's the Deafening Blast. Smiling Knight in a little bit of trouble, but Bristle doesn't have a lot of life to deal with. They've got this Aegis. They'll Sunstrike him down. Wow, gets the Doom off as he's dying. They're fighting again.
All right, look at Doom's hands. I want to see his hands. Nope.
Bristle! Oh, they got him! Wow, they got him. On the last hit there, Lumpy trying to TP out. That's a big fight for AVULUS. They're going to get themselves another one of this Grimstroke. 3 heroes as they re-initiate in. They're still trying to get Omisho, but now he's got the Vendetta. He's getting the kill with the Mind Flare and the Dagon combination, but now he's slowed up. Dragon Tail is there, Sproink for the damage. Smiling Knight's got another one, and that means the Tier 2's dead as well. It feels like a high-speed chase, but they don't know where they are. Roche up in a minute and a half. This is Silver Edge. They could potentially just go lasso Silver Edge and blow up this Bristleback. They need to be very careful. Roll off to the side. That's going to be the Dragon Tail. Now they've got the Inkswell. They go to the lasso. It's going to be the Soulbind. Now they go over. They've got themselves the Doom. They'll kill off the Grimstroke. They get the kill on the MOUZ. They'll look over the Bristleback. Now they're starting to run towards this Doom, doing a good amount of damage with that roll. And the Magnetize. Whisper is dead. Nobody lost on AVULUS. Down goes El Micho. 3 heroes gone on Beastcoast. This Bristle just does not feel like it's got the damage to really do him up enough. And at this point, that is as close as it gets to not getting stunned.
Yeah.
Spike Carapace. Good damage. The silence. Can they get the Aegis out of his hands? Yes, they can. Lasso, though, onto the Bristleback. They go to the Soul Assumption. The roll's going to be off the mark from Storm, but he got the Geomagnetic Grip. They go to the BKB. They've got themselves a Soul Mine. Now they're going to look over as the Juke's going to be placed onto both of them. They'll look for the Enchantress, but the Magnetize is pretty huge. The Meteors drop down. Whisper with a little bit of health. They'll get that kill to Seneko. They'll take the Enchantress. They're looking to get the kill to the DK. If they can take him out a second time, that would be huge. But they've controlled up the Bristleback. 4 heroes down on the side of Beastcoast, and AVULUS pierce on through.
Yeah, Dragon
we all want to
though. Do they want to stick around or not?
Oh, just kind of eating that damage, looking for the blink into the lasso. They've got the disarm, but they get the lasso on the Nyx Assassin. Not who they wanted, but it's one they'll take. Soul Assumption flies through. Bristle with a little bit of health, though. Rolling, they'll get the kill to the Doom. He's got buyback. They're pushing 30K. They're pushing it through. They've got the Megas. Turning your back, it feels like they still do damage to this Bristleback. They don't really care. Quills be damned. Especially with the impetus damage coming in from Seneko. The Bloodstone's going to get him back up towards full. But at the same time, they just don't have any damage to kill off these heroes now that they don't have Doom. The BKB's popped by Stormer. They'll buy back on Doom. Move forward. Soulbind's there, leashing him up. Sunstrike off the mark, though. Whisper's just dead again. Rolling in, finding the Grimstroke. They'll eventually get both kills. One of them taking it out to the Soul Assumption. Both of these heroes don't have buyback. They've got the Hex through now onto the Bristleback. They'll go after the tier 4s. They've taken out one already. There's the other. The Ancient's going to be exposed. A roll in, a lasso connected onto the Bristleback. They turn towards his face because he's not called Bristle Face. He's Bristle Back, and he's Bristle Dead. 4 heroes gone. GG is called. We're going to a game 3. This is...
Naga was the most banned hero at TI. Had an absurd win rate too.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
And there's no way back.
Another boar.
Oh, there is. Never mind.
Okay.
Just let him go.
And he steps into a bramble maze. That really stinks. All of a sudden, they're going to go and put some damage here onto this DK, but the rest are coming around. MOUZ is here, and that is a full-bore Scatter Blast. They've also got a Misho coming over with Bramble Maze available.
Stunning too.
But Eki kind of surviving for the moment. They've got the boar coming back. Brambles are down. Eki avoiding them. Jibe coming over, trying to help out. This should be first blood. I don't expect there to be a trade. There's the full boar and the right click coming through from the DK. Bottom lane, Brambles with the spear. It is a combination that is as old as time and can be very disgusting. This set for Naga Siren makes them, I forget what league hero I think it makes them look like, but DK top, getting chased. And we'll burn out here. Eki gonna get credit for that kill. That's the difference maker here, is definitely the sticky napalm and the extra damage from boars constantly. Definitely, despite the fact that they've given up more kills, they are looking good in this top lane, way better than before. And now you've got this Hawk just
be careful, MOUZ.
ripping up MOUZ, and there's another root, and he's gonna die. Jibe with the kill, and this leaves the DK alone. There's a Dragon Tail, but what are you really trying to fight with them? This Flame Break, that could have been a kill. Might still be one. Gonna pop the salve to go into the tower. He's committing. He wants to find him. He gets him. Oh, Eki with the commitment with the salve. That's so well done to make sure that this lane is just secured for the Beastmaster, and doing all right. Also, Eki looking to get another one. Boar's gonna slow him up. Axes are there. Cookie actually lands onto Eki, but the Dragon Tail might be what saves him. He's not afraid. Blood grenade under the tower. You might not want to go that deep, but even under the tower, he's so okay. Yeah, I don't really know, because I know to schlack something, like I said, is water sealing something, or schlack is the what you use, or at least that's how I know it. But whatever. MOUZ, Cookie, burning, again. Dying, gone. I don't really know what you could do on Dire now. And the lane went so well for The lane went so well for Stormer that he's held off on Viper Strike. They'll get the kill in the DK again. Oh my god, he's gonna take their creeps to their jungle at the same time. That's rude, dude. That's so rude.
Just bad right of things. Always hated this hero.
Seriously. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Smiling Knight reeling him in, killing him off. Whisper's gone. Smiling Knight says, "You're dead."
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
If he texts me though and says banger, then I'm all set.
When it cost does it, like, I think his voice is suited to that.
Viper Strike.
Lumpy is gone.
Lasso.
Lumpy, that was a bit bumpy.
Yeah, there it is.
But it's not happening. It is not happening, my friend. Tower gone. Who gets the last hit?
Blink.
Sipper, of course.
Coming through from Eki.
Oh,
got the Sun Ray. I don't even think they need the lasso here. They don't.
Man, Phoenix, Bad Rider, and Viper.
It's pretty insane. Now they've got the lasso, Viper Strike. Eki takes some damage from the Illuminate. They're not going to get this kill on Lumpy, though, and now they're running away. They've got the Supernova. The axes fly through. They go to the Primal Roar. Oh, no. DK showed up. He should have stayed farming. Call out sick, dude. You got to keep farming. He shows up to the fight. He ends up dying. And he's just, it's not working out here for Beastcoast.
Well, there's a good news for them. Nobody's building auras, so no pipe and stuff, which means there is potential to maybe kill a couple of heroes. Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh, Eki! There's the gold. Good gold for Whisper, but El Misho ends up dead. Smoke up. You look for a kill in the DK. Maybe you find Coddle.
Look at Snapchat trying
nearby.
To do illusions.
They see him. Yeah. They're going to get this kill. Take out Lumpy again. Jibbe's now dominating. Tier 2 dies for this, too. There's no defending it, truthfully.
Yep. I just have Lasso as well. Mm-hmm. Don't mind us. We're chasing Suneko.
Not even getting away with it.
If he makes it out, he can't make it out.
He's just Sunray off the edge of the map, don't you? Oh, spear lands. They are going to get this kill now. Oh, the egg! They still get him. And they bait out the Supernova. Mars TP's away. They are going to get a kill here, though, onto the snap of MOUZ.
It's going for Mage there next. Interesting. It's a good pickup against all the magic damage, of course, but makes me wonder whether like a Gladiator would just be better.
They're going to try and fight this out. Not sure they should, but El Misho does die. And Smiling Knight has found this Coddle. He is silenced up and very dead.
That's Tormentor number one.
They have vision on this, but there's just... Fighting this seems like a risk. They're going to pressure them away from the Tormentor, throw the Brambles out, but there's the Primal Roar. It's on a Lumpy. They already got the kill on Omicho. Jesus. Lumpy's dead. 2 heroes gone. There's the arena. It is a dead Whisper. Song is used, but Eki won't survive. Supernova comes down. They've got the Song blinking forward now in front of MOUZ. He'll cook you to the other side of the trees, but he is still so dead. Triple kill there for Beastmaster. And they get the Tormentor. Eki gets it for his sacrificial.
What needs to happen?
Oh, Whisper. Oh! Close to that flame break.
Oh, they found DK.
Getting into the lasso, they find the DK, they've got the Orchid. The damage is going to be death by 1,000 cuts from this Naga Siren, but the roar is there, the kill is completed. And they are getting this kill right by the high ground. Bramble Maze doesn't land. Viper Strike comes through. Full bore Scatterblast, not going to matter. They'll pop the BKB on Stormer. They get themselves a second. And Terrorize never even lands.
Well, Whisper's cutting wave. He's trying his hardest to make sure that they can't push, but there's also mid-wave coming in. No Viper charges yet. Is it on a courier? Let's see. It is not. But they have the Bad Rider shot. Well, he's taking a lot of damage.
Batrider. Batrider.
Oi, oi, oi. 900 gold for him.
Hecky,
Oh, Phoenix.
sure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's gonna tip Smiling Knight. Whisper comes in with the arena. They go to the Supernova. They got the BKB on the Beastmaster. That's gonna be a dead Whisper. They'll look over at the Snapfire. They're TPing in. The DK is gonna try and help them fight. The buyback's been committed by the Mars. They'll go to the Dragon Tail. Terrorize lands. Oh, no, it doesn't. Smiling Knight. Oh, boy. Jesus, dude. Styling. Going. Killing Whisper. Looking over at the DK. They are going to chase down this Dragon Knight. Smiling Knight saying it should be a Naga Siren anime that comes back. Because, god damn, did he make that look easy.
This entire fight was ridiculous display of individual skills. Suneko, smoke dodging the last tower that would have killed him, then dodging the spear with Supernova.
Oh, Lumpy.
Lumpy. I was about to make the bumpy joke again, but I... Yeah, Naga has a heart, of course, so doesn't really care about the tower damage.
Now is that Bloodthorn?
Ooh,
Force Staff, Blink, Lasso, dead. Gone.
Where did
Never
he
a
come
chance.
From? They were like 2 screens away.
Yeah. Mid-Ceterax. I'll work on this.
Now, my biggest question after the series is, what does Aki play if Batrider is banned?
Yeah, Batrider's been definitely...
Ooh, nice!
Alright, Spear, Song, uh-oh.
And heal.
It was the combo. And Jibe just heals right on up. Icarus dive, Supernova behind them. They'll get the kill there onto the DK. Taking out Lumpy next. Beyond godlike for Jibe. They're going to try and go even further here for these supports that are in the fountain. But reel him in, Bloodthorn him. That's unfair. Spear missing. Oh, Whisper. That's a double kill and a couple of tips coming through. And GG is finally called. AVULUS with the reverse sweep